This is KB0WSB. The Wednesday night SD Link Net starts in 5 minutes. SD Link Net at the top of the hour.
This is the W0BLK controller. The state link is up.
KB0WSB, W0CR Delta.
W0SD, go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, I gotta run off. Would you check me in, please?
Roger, roger. Consider yourself checked in. KB0WSB.
Yep, I'm by this Salem hub, so you know it's working. See you later.
Roger, roger. We'll talk to you soon. Good evening and welcome to the SD Link Net. This net meets every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. The purpose of this net is for emergency preparedness, handling of traffic, making amateur-related announcements, and operational testing of the SD Link system. Please give your call sign even if you're just testing your ability to access the SD Link system. It is not okay to kerchunk and is very rude and inconsiderate to monitoring stations. It's also illegal according to FCC rules. Temporary individual crossband repeat with the SD Link is highly discouraged, and any permanent linking is not permitted by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. Break. When you're using the link, please feel free to rag chew, but please observe common courtesy to all and leave room for emergencies and breaking stations. Your net control station tonight is KB0WSB. My name is Steve, and I'm located in Sioux Falls. The SD Link consists of 14 repeaters, of which use the 146.2 tone, except for the Salem UHF hub and the Sioux Falls UHF repeater. Both of those use a 103.5 tone. The coverage is from Minnesota to Wyoming on Interstate 90 and from Iowa to north of Watertown on Interstate 29. On most Wednesday nights, the Black Hills repeater, Rapid City, and Bear Mountain will be a part of the system during the net extending coverage in Nebraska and Wyoming. The SD Link is owned and operated by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. The SD Link system can be monitored on Broadcastify.com. Simply perform a local search or search for SDARC to find it. For most Wednesday night nets, the audio from the Sioux Falls UHF repeater is posted to YouTube and can be reviewed to monitor your station performance or simply to hear how you and your rig sound on the link. Search for SD Link or SDARC to find the recordings. Break. To make sure your entire call sign is received when you check in, key up and then wait 2 full seconds before giving your call sign twice, once normally and once phonetically, as there's some delay across the whole state trying to bring up this many link sites. If you're interested in being a net control on this net, contact me, Steve, KB0WSV. I'm the SD Link manager. You can contact me via the SD Link email group at sdlink@groups.io or simply on this net. And I am looking for a net control operator for the month of March. The month of March is up for grabs, so if you're feeling adventurous and you'd like to help out, I would sure appreciate someone taking March. Give me a shout if you can. The SD Link has a web page at sdlink.org. That's Sierra Delta Lima India November Kilo Oscar Romeo George, where you can find information on this South Dakota Link repeater system, lists of all the clubs in the state along with their websites, and more information. Break. At this time, I'd like to call for any traffic announcements or bulletins anyone might have for the net. Please call now. Second call for any traffic or announcements for the net. Please call now. We'll go ahead and get started. We're going to move east to west tonight, so east side of the state to the west side of the state. We'll call out by individual repeaters, and we're going to start with the Watertown repeater. Anybody that would like to check? Geez, I'm all I'm all a mess tonight. Anybody that'd like to check into the SD Link Net tonight on the Watertown repeater, please call now.
10-0 XKO, November 0 X-ray Kilo Oscar, Deem Watertown, clear.
N0 XKO, N0 X-ray Kilo Oscar, Steve, we got you checked in. Any other check-ins on the Watertown repeater, please call now. We'll go ahead and move down to the Toronto repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Toronto repeater, please call now.
KC0 Oscar Victor Charlie, KC0 OVC, thanks for doing the net.
Kilo Delta 0 Echo Mike Juliet, KD0 EMJ, Jack in Canby, Minnesota. No traffic on a Toronto repeater.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Mike Romeo Victor, call KF0 MRV in Brooklyn.
On here, we're clear.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break it there for a second. I picked up 3 and we hit a double on the last one. I copied KC0 OVC, Raleigh, thanks for checking in. KD0 EMJ, Jack, we've got you in the books here. KF0 MRV, Paul, I've got you checked in, but you doubled with somebody. That last station that I did not copy, please call back.
Paul and I must have had a collision. KB0 QEF, Kilo Bravo 0, Quebec, Echo Foxtrot, Ticket Brookie. There's nothing going on here. We're clear.
KB0 QEF, I got you that time for sure, Dick. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on the Toronto repeater, please call now. Moving down to the Coleman repeater, we're going to take check-ins on Coleman. Anybody wishing to check into the net on the Coleman repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Whiskey Papa Charlie, KE0 WPC, Aiden near Toronto on Coleman. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Alpha India Tango, F0 AIT, Todd on Coleman.
Okay, I'll step in there for a second. I copied KE0 WPC, Aiden, we've got you checked in. And then there was a double with KF0 AIT. Todd, you're checked in, but the double, please come back.
Kilo Charlie 0 Victor Hotel Yankee, KC0 VHY, Ryan and Derek.
KC0 VHY, we've got you that time, Brian. Thank you for coming back. Any other check-ins on the Coleman repeater, please call now. We'll go down to the Sioux Falls repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net tonight using the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
Net control, this is November 6 Victor Echo Golf and 6VG John and Brandon and Kilo Foxtrot 0 India Zulu uniform, KF0 IZU, and Marie from Brandon. Thanks for doing the net, Steve.
KD0TE, Kilo Delta 0, Tango Echo, Stephen, Sioux Falls, cleared.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Charlie Tango Lima, KF0 CTL. This is Rick in Sioux Falls. KB0 ECO, Chan, Central Sioux Falls. No traffic. Thanks for doing the net, Steve.
Kilo Echo 0, Zulu Romeo X-ray, KE0 ZRX, Matt in T.
Papa John in Sioux Falls, WN0P.
Okay, I'll step in there for a second. We picked up quite a few. We have N6VEG. John, thanks for checking in. KF0 IZU, Anne-Marie, you're checked in as well. KD0TE, Steve, we've got you checked in. KF0 CTL, Rick, you are in the books as well. KB0 ECO, Chan, you're logged in here. KE0ZRX, Matt, you are checked in as well. And WN0P, John, we've got you in the books too. Any other check-ins on Sioux Falls, please call now.
K0 Sierra Echo Juliet K0SEJ Norm Hills, Minnesota. No traffic.
0 Zulu Mike Lima W0 Zeno Falls.
Dismissed. November 4 Lima Delta Bravo Lance Sioux Falls N4 LDB. Thanks for the net, Steve.
WV0K, Whiskey Victor 0 Kilo, Phil, Southeast Sioux Falls.
Kilo Delta 0 Uniform, KD0 UU, Timmins Sioux Falls, no traffic.
KF0 MSK Kilo Foxtrot 0 Mike Sierra Kilo Mark in Sioux Falls.
N0 DBI November 0 Delta Bravo India Rob in Sioux Falls.
Okay, we'll take a break there for just a second. We picked up K0SEJ, Norm. Thanks for checking in. W0ZML, Adam. Breaking up a little bit on your signal, but I copied you. N4LDB, Lance. Great signal tonight, nice and strong. WV0K, Phil. We've got you logged in here. KD0UUU, Tim. You are checked in. KF0MSK, Mark. You're checked in as well. And N0 DBI. Rob, you're checked in as well. Any other check-ins on the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
KG6IXW, Kilo Golf 6 India X-Ray Whiskey, Curtis, Western Sioux Falls.
All right, KG6IXW, Curtis, we've got you checked in. Last call for check-ins on the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now. Moving down to the Turkey Ridge repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Turkey Ridge repeater, please call now.
KE0IDM, Jim and Yankton, thanks for doing the net. You're sounding good.
KE0IDM, Jim, thanks for checking in and checking out Turkey Ridge. I was just about to swing the antenna down there and see if I could hit it. Any other check-ins on the Turkey Ridge repeater, please call now.
W0KAL, just got here.
W0KAL, we've got you checked in. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Turkey Ridge, please call now. Okay, we'll move over to Salem. I know W0SD has already checked in, but anyone else that would like to check in on the net using the Salem repeater, please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Lima Zulu Oscar, KF0 LZO Dan and Trip.
Okay, Dan, KF0LZO, we've got you on Salem. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Salem, please call now. Okay, we had someone trying to check in, but not quite hitting the repeater enough with audio that I could get. Try one more time, maybe up your power or move a little closer. Call now.
Oscar Mike Delta, this is Dion out of Howard. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar Mike Delta.
All right, Kilo Fox 0, Oscar Mike Delta. We've got you all the way from Howard. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Any other check-ins on the Salem repeater, please call now. Let's go ahead and move up to the Crandall Hill repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Crandall Hill, please call now.
This is KE0BTV, Kilo Echo 0 Bravo Tango Victor. The name is Larry in Aberdeen.
KE0BTV, Larry, we've got you checked in. Thank you, thank you. Any other check-ins on Crandall Hill, please call now. All right. right, let's move up to Wessington Springs. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Wessington Springs repeater, please call now.
Whiskey 0, Golf, Kilo, Echo, Ron and Mitchell, W0, GK is clear.
Kilo Delta 0, Yankee November Oscar, KD0, YNO, Harv, west of Harrison, clear.
We picked up W0GKE, Ron and Mitchell. Thank you for checking in. Nice strong signal tonight. KD0YNO, Harv, we've got you in the books too. Good signal as well. Any other check-ins on the Wessington Springs repeater, please call now. We're going to move over to the Reliance repeater. Anybody wishing to check in to the SD Link Net using the Reliance repeater, please call now.
Bravo 0, Hotel, Uniform Yankee, WB0 HUI Mark, Chamberlain on the Reliance repeater.
November 0, November Papa Oscar, Greg near Pier on the Reliance repeater with no traffic, and 0 NPO.
Okay, we picked up WB0 HUY, Mark, we've got you checked in, and N0 NPO, Greg, you were also checked in. Any other check-ins on Reliance, please call now. We'll go ahead and move over to the Pier repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Pier repeater, please call now.
U0CBP, Chris and Pier, Whiskey 0, Charlie, Bravo, Bumbo.
Bravo 0, Romeo Juliet Hotel, Greg on the Pier repeater, double.
We picked up Chris, W0CBP. Thank you for checking in. We've got you in the books here. And Greg, WB0RJH. You are checked in as well. Any other check-ins on the Pier repeater, please call now. We'll hop on over to the Murdo repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Murdo repeater, please call now.
November 0, November Papa Oscar, Greg and Pier on Murdo, and 0 NPO.
And 0 NPO, Greg, thanks for checking the Murdo repeater. Any other check-ins on Murdo, please call now. We'll move over to the Phillip repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Phillip repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Quebec, India, Bravo, Mike in Piedmont on the Phillip meridian, KE0, KP.
KE0 QIB, you are checked in, Mike. Good signal tonight. Any other check-ins on Phillip, please call now. We'll move into Rapid City. Anybody that would like to check into the SD Link Net using the Rapid City UHF repeater, Rapid City UHF, please call now.
This is Kilo Bravo 0, Bravo Uniform Tango, KB0 BUG, Jim on the Rapid City UHF.
KC0JGE, Kilo Charlie 0, Juliet Golf Echo, Andy Rapid City on the Rapid City UHF.
KB0 BUT, Jim, we've got you checked in, and KC0 JGE, Andy, you were also checked in. Thanks for doing that, guys. Any other check-ins on the Rapid City UHF machine, please call now. Let's go ahead and check the Rapid City VHF machine. Rapid City VHF, if you'd like to check into the net tonight using Rapid City VHF, please call now.
Delta 0, Alpha, Yankee, November, KD0, AYN, Dover Rapid City, on VHF, no traffic.
Oscar Alpha. Larry on VHF.
Whiskey Victor 9 Mike, WV9M, Somerset, 9-4 machine.
All right, we picked up 3 there. KD0AYN, Delbert, we've got you checked in. KE5OA, Larry, you are checked in as well. Whiskey Victor 9 Mike, Martin, thank you for checking in as well. Any other check-ins on the Rapid City VHF? Rapid City VHF, please call now. Let's go ahead and see if anybody wants to check in on Terry Peak. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Terry Peak repeater, please call now.
C0WC, Kilo Charlie 0, Whiskey Charlie, Jerry and Bell Fully, no traffic. E0ZNZ, Kilo 0, Zulu, November Zulu, Zeb on Terry Peak, no traffic.
All right, we picked up KC0WC, Jerry, thanks for checking in on Terry Peak, and K0ZNZ, Zeb, good to hear your voice. Nice signal tonight. Any other check-ins on Terry Peak, please call now. We'll go on over to the Bear Mountain repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using Bear Mountain, please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Mike, Tango Oscar, Larry Edgemont, Bear Mountain, no traffic.
I'll break in there. I picked up Larry, KF0MTO. Thanks for checking in on Bear Mountain. And then I picked up Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar Victor Echo. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar Victor Echo. QSL, is that correct? Okay, I didn't quite get a lot of audio out of that. There was a lot of noise on there, but if KF0OVE is correct, just give me a QSL or a Roger Roger.
India Victor Echo, Oscar India Echo.
Okay, I think I got it this time. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar India Echo. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Oscar India Echo. QSL? All right, we've got you in the logs there. Any other check-ins on Bear Mountain, please call now.
Foxtrot 0, Lima, Golf, Victor, Ross on the Bear Mountain repeater in Custer.
KF0LGV, Ross, we've got you checked in. Thank you very much. Last call for check-ins on Bear Mountain. Please call now. Okay, I'd like to call for any late East River check-ins. Late East River check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Golf Tango Alpha, Chris in Sioux Falls.
Whiskey Delta 0, Echo X-Ray Romeo, Jeff in Sioux Falls, clear.
All right, we picked up KF0GTA. Chris, we've got you checked in, and WD0EXR. Jeff, we've got you in the books as well. Any other late East River check-ins, please call now. Okay, let's take any late West River check-ins. Late West River check-ins. Please call now. All right. Any late check-ins anywhere. If you can hear my voice and would like to check into the SD Link Net, taking late check-ins anywhere. Please call now. Well, I think we'll go ahead and call it. I'll do one last call for any traffic announcements or bulletins for the net. Please call now. Well then, this is KB0WSV now securing the SD Link Net. We had 49 check-ins tonight. Not bad, not bad. We'll meet again next week at the same time. This is KB0WSV now returning the repeaters back to normal amateur use. 73s and good night. KB0WSV is clear.